And Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he says in the hadith, shall I inform you of something that wipes away the sins and raises you in levels and ranks in the paradise? He said, perfecting the wudu during times of difficulty. What is meant by this hadith, when it's really cold, wudu is not done properly. Or when someone is in pain, maybe his wudu is not done properly. Uqba ibn Amir radiyallahu anhu, he came to his companions one day and he says to them, I want to tell you a hadith that I heard from Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. I heard the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam say, anyone who intentionally or deliberately lies against me, let him prepare a position for himself in the hellfire. That's how serious the hadith is. He began the hadith and he said, a person from among my nation, he wakes up at night, he finds it difficult, he struggles, he puts so much effort to get up and make wudu. وَعَلَيْهِ عُقَدْ, and upon him are knots. He's knotted down, he's tied down. When he washes his hands, a knot is untied. When he washes his face, another knot is untied. When he wipes his head, another knot is untied. When he washes his foot, another knot has been untied. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says to those who are behind the curtain, He says to the angels, look at this servant of mine. Allah Azza wa Jalla is proud with the actions of this servant. He shows his actions off to the angels. And He says, look at this servant of mine. يُعَالِجُ نَفْسَهُ إِلَى الطَّهُورِ. يُعَالِج comes from al-mu'alaja, treatment. If you have a wound and someone is treating it for you with no anesthetic, how difficult that is. This guy that's making wudu, that's the kind of pain he's feeling in his wudu when he gets up from his bed. Look what Allah says. Anything that this servant of mine asks, anything he asks, I am going to grant him his request. And He does it twice. Twice, and ulama, they said, Allahu alam, that the first time is anything he asks of worldly affairs, I'll give him. And anything he's going to ask me of hereafter affairs, it is going to be for him as well. This is the reward. He hasn't even prayed yet. So he's in a position to ask whatever he wants from Allah, and Allah will give him. Imagine he followed that up with 2 rak'at. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he says, a companion came and he said, Ya Rasulullah, how are you going to realize your ummah on the day of judgment? He says to them, I will know them from the traces and the effects and the white marks of al-wudu. Inta Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam would identify you as being part of his ummah because of your wudu.